Hello students, welcome back to session of this chapter sequence and series. In the last class we studied nth term and some of first n terms of arithmetic progression. Nth term of the arithmetic progression an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d and sum of first n terms of the arithmetic progression is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, that is also can be written as n by 2 into a plus l, where l is the last term or nth term of the arithmetic progression. The nth term from the end is given by l minus n minus 1 into d. Nth term from the end is given by l minus n minus 1 into d. Fourth problem in this topic, fourth one, the sum of first p, q and r terms of an AP are a, b and c respectively. Prove that a by p into q minus r, b by q into r minus p plus c by r into p minus q equal to 0. Let us say take capital A be the first term and capital D be the common difference. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಎ ಅನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಡಿ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಲೆಟ್ ಎ ಬಿ ದಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್, ಎ ಬಿ ದಿ first term and d be the common difference, capital D be the common difference, capital D be the common difference. Given that sum of first p terms of an AP is small a, therefore given SP, sum of first p terms, that is equal to sum of first n terms n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, therefore SP equal to p by 2 into 2a, first term capital A, 2a plus p minus 1 into d. SQ, sum of first q terms, that is equal to q by 2 into 2a plus q minus 1 into d. Similarly, sum of first r terms SR equal to r by 2 into 2a plus r minus 1 into d, r minus 1 into d, correct. We have to prove a by p into q minus r plus b by q into r minus p plus c by r into p minus q equal to 0. I take left hand side, LHS equal to a by p into q minus r plus b by q into r minus p plus c by r into p minus q. That is equal to, I write it as summation a by p into q minus r. that is equal to, instead of A, see here, the sum of first P, Q and R terms of an AP are A, B, C respectively. First, sum of first P terms is A, sum of first Q terms is B, sum of first R terms is C. So, instead of A, I take this one. I call this one as 1, it has 2, it has 3. I use equation 1. Instead of A, I write this one. P by 2 into 2A plus P minus 1 into D divided by P into Q minus R. Instead of A, I take this one, using equation 1. Here, P cancel. I take 1 by 2 inside the equation, that is equal to summation. I take 1 by 2 and Q minus R inside, then it becomes A into Q minus R plus 1 by 2 into P into D into Q minus R. It is D by 2 into P into Q minus R. 1 by 2 into plus into minus. 1 by 2 plus into minus, minus 1 by 2 into 1, that is 1 by 2 into D. Therefore, it is minus D by 2 into Q minus R. That is equal to A into summation Q minus R plus D by 2 into summation P into Q minus R, minus D by 2 into summation Q minus R. That is equal to, here summation Q minus R is 0. What is summation Q minus R? Summation Q minus R equal to Q minus R plus R minus P plus P minus Q. Summation Q minus R is Q minus R plus R minus P plus P minus Q. Here minus R plus R, minus P plus Q minus Q cancel. Therefore, it is A into summation Q minus R is 0. A into 0 plus D by 2 into, similarly P into Q minus R, that is also 0. Summation P into Q minus R, that is equal to P into Q minus R plus Q into R minus P plus R into P minus Q. Here P into minus RP, here R into P plus PR cancel. P into Q, here minus P into Q, dash 2 R cancel. Q into R, here R into minus Q, minus RQ cancel, that is also 0. minus d by 2 into summation q minus r already 0, that is 0, that is equal to 0, that is our right hand side. That is our right hand side. Therefore, A into q minus r by p plus b by q into r minus p plus c by r into p minus q equal to 0. If the sum of n terms of an AP is n into p, where p is capital P, n into p plus half into n into n minus 1 into q, where p and q are constants, find the common difference. Sum of n terms of an AP is given. Sum of n terms of an AP is given. Here we have to find the common difference. What is given? Sn. Sum of n terms Sn, that is equal to np plus half into n into n minus 1 into q. Let d be the common difference. I take, it is given, Sn is given. Let d be the common difference of the given arithmetic progression, a1, a2, a3, dash. I take first S1, sum of first term, that is a1 here, that is equal to a1 equal to, instead of n I take 1, sum of first one term, so I take n equal to 1, then it becomes 1 into p, that is p plus half into n here 1, here n 1 minus 1 0, 0 into q 0, that is 0, that is equal to p only, sum of first one terms. Then S2, that is sum of first two terms, a1 plus a2, that is equal to sum of first two terms, sum of first n terms is given, so instead of n I take 2 here, then it becomes 2p plus, here take n equal to 2, here also take n equal to 2, 2 minus 1, 1, 2 and 2 cancel, q, that is sum of first two terms. Using these two, S1 and S2, S1 is A1 only, S2 is A1 plus A2, from these two we can find the second term. I call this one as 2, this one as 3. Equation 3 minus 2. Equation 3 minus equation 2. A1 and A1 cancel. A2 equal to 2p minus p, that is p plus q. Second term here p plus q. First term a1, that is p, second term a2 equal to p plus q. Therefore, common difference equal to d equal to a2 minus a1, that is what p plus q minus p, that is q. Common difference andre second term alli first term kalidre sigutte. Illi s1 sum of first term, that is a1 only, that is p, and a2 here p plus q. So second term alli first term kalidre common difference sigutte. Therefore, common difference equal to q. Idanna innondu ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನೋಡಿ. Given sum of n terms Sn equal to np plus half into n into n minus 1 into q. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು I take n by 2 outside. I take n by 2 outside in these two terms. n outside ತಂದೆ p ಉಳಿತು, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ by 2 ಬರ್ದಿದೆ, so it is 2p. ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ತಂದರೆ 2 ಮತ್ತು 2 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್, n into p, np, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಪ್ಲಸ್ here n by 2 already I taken outside, n minus 1 into q. Compare this with Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here a is the first term and d is the common difference. A ಬದಲಿಗೆ p ಇದೆ, d ಬದಲಿಗೆ q ಇದೆ, therefore common difference is q. It is a similar problem. Fifth problem type ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ, same problem. If the sum of an AP, sum of n terms of an AP, if the sum of n terms of an AP, sum of n terms of an AP, Sn equal to Pn plus Qn square, where P and Q are constants. Find the common difference. Let D be the common difference ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Let it is given Sn equal to Pn plus Qn square. Let D be the common difference. D be the common difference of the given arithmetic progression. I take it as a1, a2, a3, a4, like that. First S1, sum of first term. ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಥರನೇ ಮಾಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ S1 equal to a1. S1 here, a1 equal to, take n equal to 1 here. 1 into p, that is p plus n square, 1 square, 1 into q. Call it as equation 1. S2 equal to sum of first two terms, a1 plus a2, that is equal to S2, take n equal to 2, then Pn 2p plus 2 square 4q, call it as equation 2. Equation 2 minus equation 1 gives here a1 plus a2, a1 cancel, a2 equal to second term ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, a2 equal to 2p minus p plus 4q minus q 3q. second term ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ a1 ಇದೆ, ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. therefore common difference D equal to a2 minus a1, that is equal to p plus 3q minus p plus q. P cancel, 3q minus q, that is equal to 2q. Common difference here 2q. Next problem. Find the sum of odd integers. From 1 to 2001. Find the sum of odd integers from 1 to 2001. Required sum of odd integers from 1 plus 3 plus odd integers, 5 plus 7 plus up to 2001. Here first term a equal to 1, common difference d equal to 2, 3 minus 1, 2, 5 minus 3, 2, 7 minus 5, 2, common difference 2. We have to find sum of odd integers, sum Sn. We have sum of n terms, formula Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. ಇಲ್ಲಿ a ಇದೆ d ಇದೆ n ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದರೆ 2001 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ 2001 ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. I use the formula. We have here nth term, last term, Tn equal to nth term 2001, sum of odd integers from 1 to 2001. It is the nth term. I take it as last term. We have Tn or An, nth term An equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here a1 n minus 1 d2 nth term, last term 2001. Therefore n minus 1 into 2 equal to, I take 1 that side, 2000. It implies n minus 1 equal to 1000. It implies n equal to 1001. 2001 ಅನ್ನೋದು 1001ನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್. n ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು, a ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು, d ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು. ಸೊ use this formula. Also we have Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here last term ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. n by 2 into a plus l, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್, ಇದು ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. n 1001 by 2, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ 1, ಇದು 2001, that is equal to 1001, 1 plus 2001, 2002 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇಂಟು 1001, that is equal to 1002001, 10 lakh 2001. That is the sum of odd integers from 1 to 2001. Ninth one, find the sum of all natural number lying between 100 and 1000 which are multiples of 5. ಇದು ಎಂಡೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಟೈಪೇ ಇದೆ, ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ 100 and 1000 which are multiples of 5. Therefore 105 plus 110 plus 115 plus like that up to 1995. Here first term a equal to 105, common difference 5, nth term an 995, that is the last term. We have nth term an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, an here 995 equal to a here 105 plus n minus 1 into d here 5. ಇದನ್ನ ಆ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದರೆ 0 9 8 equal to n minus 1 into 5. It implies n minus 1 equal to 178. It implies n equal to 179. n equal to 179. ನಮಗೆ ಸಮ್ ಬೇಕು. also we have Sn equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term a plus l, that is equal to n here 179 by 2 n find out ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. first term 105, last term 995, that is equal to 98,450. 98,450. Next problem. In an arithmetic progression, the first term is 2 and the sum of first 5 terms is 1/4 of the next 5 terms. Show that 20th term is minus 112. Here given first term is 2. Given a equal to first term a1, I take it as a1. a1 equal to 2. First term is 2. Sum of first 5 terms and a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a4 plus a5. a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a4 plus a5 equal to 1/4 of the next 5 terms. a6, a5 next a6 plus a7 plus a8 plus a9 plus a10. It 4 take this side into divided by becomes into, it implies 4 a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a4 plus a5, that is S5, sum of first 5 terms S5, that is equal to a6 plus a7 plus a8 plus a9 plus a10 na S10 minus S5 anta ಬರೀತೀನಿ. minus S5 take this side, this becomes plus 5 S5 equal to S10. It implies 5 into sum of first 5 terms 5 by 2 n by 2 into 2a 2a here first term it is given 2 plus n minus 1 5 minus 1 fifth term 5 minus 1 4d equal to n by 2 10 by 2 into n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 2a, a is the first term 2 4 plus n minus 1 into d, 10 minus 1 into d, 90. Here 10 by 2 5 and 5 cancel. I take this to this side, to the right hand side. 2 into 2 4 into 5 20 plus 4d into 5 20d, that is equal to 2 this side 2 into 4 8 plus 2 into 90 18d. 18d take left hand side, 2d equal to 20d minus 18d, 2d equal to 20 take this side, 8 minus 20 minus 12, it implies d equal to minus 6. d equal to minus 6. Common difference ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ d equal to minus 6. First term already ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Therefore, we can find 20th term. Therefore, 20th term equal to a20, that is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರೆಯೋದಾದ್ರೆ a plus n minus 1 into d, that is equal to first term 2 plus n minus 1, 20 minus 1, 19 into d minus 6. 19 into minus 6, that is minus 114 plus 2, that is minus 112. 20th term is minus 112. Correct? Next problem. If the sum of certain terms of an AP 25, 22, 19 is 116, find the last term. Find the last term. Arithmetic progression ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Sum of n terms, sum of certain terms of AP ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಟರ್ಮಿನ ಸಮ್ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. 116, we have to find the last term. Suppose 116 is the sum of nth term, sum of first n terms, then our aim is to find the nth term. Here given AP, given, what is given? Arithmetic progression 25, 22, 19, like that. Here a equal to 25, first term 25, common difference minus 3, 22 minus 25 minus 3, 19 minus 22 minus 3, n ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Sn is given, Sn given, also given, Sn equal to 116. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರುವುದು Tn, nth term equal to how much? Last term equal to how much? We have formula n, sum of first n terms equal to Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That is Sn here 116 equal to n by 2 into 2a, 2 into 25. A here 25, 50 plus n minus 1 into d here minus 3. I take 2 this side, 116 into 2, 232 equal to n into minus 1 into 3, minus 1 into minus 3 plus 3, that is 53 minus n into minus 3, minus 3n. That is equal to, I take right hand side to the left hand side, 3n square, n into minus 3n square, take that side, plus 3n square, n into 53 minus 53n 53n plus 232 plus 232 equal to 0. Equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation. In n, I factorize, I write it as, it implies 3n square minus 24n minus 29n plus 232 equal to 0. In these two, 3n common, n minus 8. Here minus 29 common, n minus 8 equal to 0. n minus 8 common, n minus 8, 3n minus 29 equal to 0. It implies n equal to 8 or n equal to 29 by 3. It is impossible. It is impossible because it is not an integer. 29 by 3. Therefore, n equal to 8. N equal to 8. Here, sum of 8 terms is 116. Sum of 8 terms of this arithmetic progression is 116. But we want what is the 8th term. Also an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Nth term of the arithmetic progression. Here a here 25 plus n here 8, 8 minus 1 7, d minus 3 that is equal to 7 into minus 3, 7 into minus 3 minus 21, 25, 4. Therefore 8th term, that is the required term equal to 8th term, that is equal to 4. Next problem. If the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression is 3n square plus 5n and its mth term is 164, find the value of m. Given sum of n terms Sn equal to 3n square plus 5n. ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ mth ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರೀತೀನಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ m ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ m ಟರ್ಮ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ, ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ m ಟರ್ಮ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ m ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಟರ್ಮನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನಮಗೆ mth ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. mth ಟರ್ಮ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 164, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು m ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್. Therefore, Sm equal to sum of first m terms equal to, that is 3m square plus 5m and Sm minus 1, sum of m minus 1 terms equal to 3 into m minus 1 whole square plus 5 into m minus 1, sum of m minus 1 terms. m minus 1 whole square is m square minus 2m plus 1. Therefore, it becomes 3m square minus 6m plus 3 plus 5m minus 5. That is equal to 3m square minus m minus 6m plus 5m minus m 3 minus 5 minus 2. Minus 2. Correct? It is the sum of first m minus 1 terms. Therefore, mth term am equal to sm minus sm minus 1. Sum of first m terms minus sum of first m minus 1 terms, that is given 164. It implies 3m square plus 5m minus sum of m minus 1 terms, 3m square minus m minus 2 equal to 164. 3m square cancel, minus into minus plus m, 5m plus m 6m equal to I take minus 2 this side, sorry, minus into minus plus 2 I take right hand side, 164 minus 2, that is 162. It implies m equal to 162 by 6, that is equal to 81 by 3. 81 by 3. M value here 81 divided by 3. Next problem. The sum of n terms of arithmetic progressions are in the ratio 5n plus 4 is to 9n plus 6. Find the ratio of their 18th term. Here the ratio of first n terms of two arithmetic progressions are given. I take a1 and d1 are the first term and common difference of the first arithmetic progression, and a2 and d2 is the first term and common difference of the second arithmetic progression. Let a1, a2 and d1, d2 be the first terms and common differences of two arithmetic progressions respectively. Given sum of first n terms of first AP by sum of first n terms of second arithmetic progression is equal to 5n plus 4 divided by 9n plus 6. We know the formula, sum of first n terms of AP, that is equal to n by 2 into 2a1, first term here a1, n minus 1 into d1 by n by 2 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2, that is equal to 5n plus 4 divided by 9n plus 6. Call it as equation 1. Here n by 2 and n by 2 are cancelled. Here we have to find the ratio of their 18th term required equal to ratio of their 18th term. 18th term of first AP arithmetic progression by 18th term of second arithmetic progression, that is required for us. That is equal to nth term of the arithmetic progression a plus n minus 1 into d. So here a1 plus 18 minus 1 17 d1 by a2 plus 17 d2, that is equal to, I multiply both numerator and denominator by 2, 2a1 plus 34 d1 by 2a2 plus 34 d2, that is equal to, here compare this one with this, 2a1 plus 34 d1, here n minus 1 into dn. So n minus 1 equal to 34, so n equal to 35. So put here n equal to 35, that is equal to 5 into 35 plus 4 by 9 into 35 plus 6, that is equal to, simplify this one, 179 by 5 into 35 plus 4, that is 179 by 9 into 35 into 6, 321. Therefore required ratio of their 18th term required ratio is 179 is to 321. 179 is to 321, that is the required ratio. Next problem, the sum of n terms of two arithmetic progressions are in the ratio 3n plus 8 is to 7n plus 15. Find the ratio of their 12th term. This is similar as that of our previous one. You do it. Next one. The income of a person is rupees 3 lakh in the first year, and he receives an increase of 10,000 to his income per year for the next 19 years. Find the total amount he received in 20 years. Here the income of a person is rupees 3,000 in the first year. Therefore first term equal to 3 lakh. 3 lakh. And he receives an increase of 10,000 to his income per year for the next 19 years. On the 10,000 rupees 19 years ವರೆಗೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So common difference here 10,000. Find the total amount he receives. SN ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ in the 20 year. N equal to 20 here. We have Sn equal to formula n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, that is equal to 20 by 2 into 2a, 2 into 3 lakh, 6 lakh, n minus 1, 20 minus 1, 19 into 10,000. 19 into 10,000, that is equal to 1 lakh 90,000, that is equal to 10 into 7 lakh, 6 lakh plus 1 lakh 90,000, 7 lakh 90,000, that is equal to 79 lakh. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ 20 ವರ್ಷದ ನಂತರ 79 ಲಕ್ಷ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, a man starts repaying a loan, has first installment of rupees 100. If he increases the installment by rupees 5 every month, what amount he will pay in the 30th installment? This is similar as that of our previous one. Here A equal to 100, D equal to 5, N equal to 30. Here we have to find Sn. This problem, show that the sum of m plus nth and m minus nth terms of AP is equal to twice the mth term. Show that the sum of m plus 1th term and m minus nth terms of an AP is equal to twice the mth term. I take first term as A and common difference as D. Let A be the first term, A be the first term and D be the common difference, D be the common difference of an arithmetic progression of an AP. We have to prove sum of m plus nth term and m minus nth terms is equal to twice the m term. So I take A m plus n, m plus nth term plus A m minus n, m minus nth term equal to A plus m plus n minus 1 into D plus A plus m minus n minus 1 into D, that is equal to A plus A 2A plus, in these two terms D is common, m plus m 2m plus n minus n cancel, minus 1 minus 1 minus 2, that is equal to, in 2m 2m minus 2, 2 is common, take outside, in 2a also 2 is common, so 2 take outside, A plus m minus 1 into D, that is equal to 2 into, what is A plus m minus 1 into D? That is the mth term of the arithmetic progression. Therefore, that is equal to AM. Therefore, m plus nth term plus m minus nth term equal to 2 times mth term. Next one, let the sum of n, 2n and 3n terms of an arithmetic progression be S1, S2 and S3 respectively. Show that S3 equal to 3 times S2 minus S1. I take first term of the arithmetic progression as A and common difference is D. Let A be the first term, A be the first term and D is the common difference, D is the common difference. Of arithmetic progression. Here S1, that is sum of first n terms, S1 that is the sum of first n terms, that is equal to formula n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. S2, that is the sum of first two n terms, therefore that is equal to 2n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 alla 2n minus 1 into d. And S3, that is sum of first three n terms, therefore 3n by 2 into 2a plus 3n minus 1 into d. Here we have to show that S3 equal to 3 times S2 minus S1. I take right hand side RHS, that is equal to 3 times S2 minus S1, that is equal to 3 times S2, 2n by 2 into 2a plus 2n minus 1 into d minus S1, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Correct? That is equal to, in these two, n by 2 is common. Here also n by 2, here also n by 2, I take outside 3 into n by 2. Here 2 is remaining, 2 into 2a, that is 4a plus 2 into 2n minus 1 into d, 2 into 2n minus 1 into d. Here I take n by 2 outside, so minus 2a plus n minus 1 into d, that is equal to 3n by 2, 4a minus 2a, that is 2a, then 2 into 2n, 4n minus n, therefore it is 3n, plus 2 into minus 1, minus 2, minus into minus, plus 1, minus 2 plus 1, minus 1 into d. That is equal to our S3, that is sum of first 3n terms of the arithmetic progression, 3n by 2 into 2a plus 3 minus 1 into d. Let pth, qth and rth terms of an AP are a, b, c respectively. Show that q minus r into a plus r minus p into b plus p minus q into c equal to 0. Here pth, qth and rth terms of the arithmetic progression is given. They are a, b, c. We have to prove q minus r into a plus r minus p into b plus p minus q into c equal to 0. I take first terms of the arithmetic progression as capital A and common difference as capital D. Let capital A be the first term and capital D be the common difference. Of an arithmetic progression. Given pth term, that is equal to formula first term plus p minus 1 into common difference. Qth term, first term plus q minus 1 into common difference. Rth term, first term plus r minus 1 into common difference. But here given that pth term as A, qth term B and rth term C. We have to prove q minus r into A plus r minus p into B plus p minus q into C equal to 0. I take left hand side, LHS equal to q minus r into A plus r minus p into B plus p minus q into C. That can be written as summation q minus r into A. Cyclic order alli change aagta ide. So I take summation q minus r into A. That is equal to q minus r, here A plus p minus 1 into D. That can be written as summation q minus r into A into summation q minus r plus q minus r into p into D, summation. So D into summation p into q minus r, then minus 1 into D. D into summation q minus r. This can be written like this. That is equal to A into summation q minus r. What is summation q minus r? Summation q minus r is q minus r plus r minus p plus p minus q. That is plus q minus r plus r minus p plus p cancel. Therefore, A into summation q minus r 0 plus D into summation p into q minus r is also equal to 0 minus D into summation q minus r is 0. Therefore, that is equal to 0. That is our right hand side. Therefore, q minus r into A plus r minus p into B plus p minus q into C equal to 0. Next problem. If D is the common difference of an AP and Sn be the sum of first its n terms, then prove that Sn minus 2 times Sn minus 1 plus Sn minus 2 equal to D. Given that D is the common difference, let D be the common difference. D be the common difference of AP, arithmetic progression. Sn is sum of first n terms. Here we have to prove that Sn minus 2 Sn minus 1 plus Sn minus 2 equal to D. I take left hand side, LHS equal to Sn minus 2 times Sn minus 1 plus Sn minus 2. That is equal to, I write this one as Sn minus 1 minus, I take outside, Sn minus 1 minus Sn minus 2. See here, Sn minus Sn minus 1, here also minus Sn minus 1, 2 times Sn minus 1, minus into minus plus Sn minus 2 plus Sn minus 2. That is equal to sum of first n terms minus sum of first n minus 1 terms, that is nth term an, minus idu sum of first n minus 1 terms, idu sum of first n minus 2 terms. Nodi illi Sn minus 1, that is the sum of first n minus 1 terms, a1 plus a2 plus a3 up to an minus 1 minus Sn minus 2 andre sum of first n minus 1 term, n minus 2 terms. So a1 plus a2 up to an minus 2 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಎನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಒನ್ನಿನ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಟರ್ಮ ಎ ಎನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಟು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎ ಎನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಒನ್ ಉಳಿತದೆ. ಸೊ ಎ ಎನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಒನ್ that is equal to nth term minus its previous term, that is d, that is the common difference, that is the common difference. Therefore Sn minus 2 Sn minus 1 plus Sn minus 2, that is equal to d. Thank you.